Okay, why do we do programming?
So we know what to design.
But this is big picture, right?
I think the biggest part of it is to allow you to be their advocate,
Yeah.
right? So it's not so much about they think they need one bedroom. The programming is really understanding how they live as a family, what's important to them, because the design itself may look slightly different than what they thought, based on
How it might help them use this space.
how you're hearing them. You know,
You said that, one of you said, what are you looking to accomplish? People are going to want to say that, right? They're going to want to answer that question. It's not like,
yeah,
where's your financing coming from? This is a good one.
Right. Yeah. I want to know the whys behind their project. So finishing it in general, but oftentimes, you know, people think that they need a bedroom, bathroom, pool table, and bar
Right.
in their basement, because that's what you do with a basement. And it's like, okay, well, do you play pool?
Yeah, not in 6 years.
Okay.
Okay, that's about 350 square feet of your space. You
Right.
really want to do that?
Prime real estate. What do you like to do? Oh, I'm a workout fanatic. Okay, well, do you maybe want to have a really cool gym space instead of dedicating all that space for a pool table? Or what if it was really, that space could kind of transform and grow, so if you don't wind up using the pool table there, you can do something else with it.
even understanding how they use their upstairs space. Like, well, does that really work? Okay, so your treadmill is in your dining room right now.
Right.
So programming involves just how they function in their home in its entirety, too.
Well, and figuring out what really works for them, because for some people, like I've got a formal dining room. I love my formal dining room. That's like my favorite thing. It is lovely. It's like my favorite thing about the whole house. But that's my feeling and use for it. Whereas somebody else might have all of their workout equipment set up in that formal dining space, which would make me an insane person. I'd be like, I don't want to see all that junk. But if that's what really works for them, then great. You're building stuff for them, for their life, for how they use it, not being like trying to enforce what you think is correct.
I think one thing we're not saying though is that the husband and wife are going to oftentimes have very different, want to accomplish very different things. Like in this hypothetical circumstance, the husband may want to work out a bunch, but the wife may want this whatever, hanging out, gathering space, and you're going to figure out their relationship, and this is all going to happen through this programming. I've noted that, like, whoa, like clearly I know what your priority is, and I know what your priority is.
Well, and that's where you need to drive the bus and be like, okay, ask enough questions so that you can make a suggestion that comes from expertise and listening. Be like, from what I'm hearing, it seems like maybe it would be best to have the exercise room be in the basement, or because you said,
Yeah, like she can't send the crap being all over the whatever you said.
Because then you can have your pretty dining room.
Yeah, exactly.
And you still get it still work out.
Yeah,
then when you find out like what's most important to them, you can hit those items.
Programming is not getting a list of what they want in their space.
It's not just being a note taker, being like, okay, bar with a microwave, bedroom with a queen size bed.
It's way more wide.
Right. Okay, you need a bedroom with a queen size bed. Who's going to be staying down there? Is it family? Do they come and stay for a long time? Is it important to them to have a private space?
Do you want it to be that comfortable for them so they stay for?
I do too.
Yeah, it's understanding the context behind the programming and why they think that they need what they need, and picking up on those cues, Matt, like you were saying, when you've got two people in front of you and he says, I want a bedroom, bathroom, bar, theater space, and she gives him a sideways look.
Right.
Where's my craft room?
And is like, we don't even drink.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about that. So, is this a juice bar? Is it
Coffee bar?
right?
Yeah, he has a big ego, and his neighbors have a really cool bar, and he just wants one.
Right.
Whatever, you'll find out right then.
Right. Do you really want to invest that much in a space that you're not going to use? What if we thought about it in a different way? How about a snack counter, and then we can use this extra square footage for the air hockey table? I don't know. but it gives you an opportunity to softly challenge, even in that moment,
Sure.
to really make sure that you're figuring out what the intention is behind the space and what might serve them best.
It's going to open their eyes up to you being their advisor versus you just being like a yes man.
It'll
Oh,
separate.
okay.
We will challenge,
Mhm.
and I don't think not very many other companies will do that.
Right.
Yep. Yep, but it has to be done in a loving way where it's coming from trying to get them the best space,
'Cause we're
not
experts.
right, not from a place of, well, I think it's really dumb to have all of your workout equipment in your dining room, let's put that downstairs.
It's